we stand so tall. When we share their voice, we won't let them fall. Jobs to build and homes to fill. That's the song of Colville.
Chatting the Ville. I'm Aaron. I'm a youth worker from Leicestershire Cares. I help young people in employment, training, activities, meaningful stuff to, give them opportunities in the world. I like to let young people have a voice. I'm a strong believer in the future. My future is now. I am living it. Your future is still to come. The only people in the world that can make that future better for you is you guys. We can't do it. The track record of adults and people my age and my generation is pretty terrible when it comes to creating a nice world. We've kind of destroyed it, ruined it, we've polluted it, we've exploited it. So to change the world for the better can only be done by young people because it's your world that you're going to inherit, right? So that being said, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Sophia.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got to hold it. Oh, perfect.
No,
I thought you had to hold it.
No, it's okay.
That's better.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Go on, carry on, start again. So you are?
Hello, I'm Sophia.
Okay, and you are?
Macy.
Macy. Okay, Macy. So, Colville Can.
Yes.
Great resource for the community, right?
Yes, brilliant.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, you come here a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, Colville itself, you both residents of Colville?
No.
Where do you live then?
Away. I don't know if I'll be allowed to say, but...
Okay, but surrounding areas?
Yeah, surrounding areas.
Yeah,
Okay,
same,
so
yeah.
you're right in the surrounding area, that's okay.
Yeah.
Right, so you're in the surrounding areas. So, is that like a villagey part?
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming then there's not much going on for young people your age.
There's a bit, but like it's usually for younger kids. Like
Yeah.
there's everything
Yeah.
like's under 8s and stuff, and
Okay. But nothing for you.
not as much. No, because a lot of people just go to the park or walk around the streets, go to
Oh,
the
yeah.
shops, and it needs.
That's all you get.
Yeah, they need a better hangout zone.
Okay, so a hangout. I never heard that. That's a good term.
Yeah, like
Hangout zone.
yeah.
So there's no youth clubs.
No, you'd have to drive to them.
You have to drive
Yeah,
to them,
you
and not
would,
always
yeah.
possible, is it?
No.
No. So, what about school and stuff like that, and college and school and things like that?
Yeah, schools. It's got after school clubs.
Yeah.
So
Do you go to them?
Mine
You want
ain't.
to?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. So here's a question then. If you could change one thing in the whole world, what would it be? Start with you.
No school.
No school. No school. Okay. So let's think about that one then, right? So no school. Tomorrow you wake up. There's no school because it's half term. But next week you wake up on Monday. There's no school. School don't exist no more.
Yeah, school doesn't.
Okay. So
exist.
how does your life look now?
Oh.
Where you live? So you say you live in a little bit of a village in the
Yeah.
outskirts. Okay. So now there's no school. What's your life like now?
Wow, just a tiny bit boring, but at least I got my mate who lives like 2 doors away from me.
Okay.
So and I
you've-
can ring
you-
him and all.
You've both got no school,
Mm.
right? There's no
Yeah,
school.
got it.
Don't exist no more.
No.
Right. So now you're gonna get to a certain age. It's like you got to get a job. You got to move on. You passed all that now. Well, there's no school, so you got no education.
I'll just be homeschooled.
Oh, but so there is school, but
But
there's
I'm homeschooled.
There's homeschooling.
Yeah.
But if you say there's no school, if you have a wish to say, I wish there was no school, you're gonna wake up tomorrow. There's no school. There's no homeschooling. There's no schooling. There's no teachers. No nothing.
My sister used to be a teacher, so she could teach me.
Teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you? What would you change one thing in the world?
Well, if we talk about like impacting
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
so like the underground, you could add it all over England. So if you wanted to work in London, you could just go really quickly.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why have we not got underground tubes everywhere? I don't get that myself.
Yeah, because it's efficient. You can make them all electric.
Yeah,
go
yeah,
really
yeah.
quickly underneath. Because if you want to work in the TV industry and they're all in London now,
Yeah.
you could get a quick 1-hour tube to
Manchester
London.
or London, isn't it? Manchester,
Yeah.
London, really. Yeah.
Like we've got trains, but the tubes would just take up less space.
take up less space.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we do that? That's a good question, because I actually thought that one. I thought, well, London's got the underground, but why has nowhere else got an underground
Yeah, London's
trains?
London's got buses, undergrounds. Leicestershire's got like
Nothing.
a bus every hour.
Yeah, but why hasn't anywhere else in the country? Yeah, why have they not got an underground? Great question. So if anyone watching this has the answer, put it in the comments. Why is there no underground anywhere else in the country other than London? It's a great question. Okay. So now, second question. If there's one thing you can change in your community, what would it be? It's got to be for the better, to make your life better, basically.
Well,
One thing to change in your community.
well, basically, there should be like a shop near us because we always have to drive like everywhere and all
Yeah,
that.
more shops closer.
Yeah,
Okay.
more
Yeah.
shops.
You know, you just recently got a pub.
Oh
And
yeah, we
then-
did. Yeah,
You just recently got a pub.
yeah,
And
we did.
There's no post office, no shops or anything, no
No.
corner
You
shop.
really are out in the sticks. They really are
Yeah.
like proper country life.
Yeah, but we have got a pub. We can walk
Yeehaw.
to the
We got a
pub.
pub now.
Yeah, I've got a
Got the
pub.
important
finally.
stuff.
Yeah,
We've
just
not got a post office. We've not
No.
got no shops.
No.
But we've got a pub.
Yeah.
We're all
have
right.
a pint.
We can have a pint. We're hungry.
Oh yeah.
We've got no milk or no tea in the fridge, or nothing in the fridge. But we've got pubs. We've got a pub.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're going to have a pint instead, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there any chemists?
No.
Okay, so you've got 6 kids. You know, need some cow pub. But don't matter,
Yeah.
we've got a pub. Okay.
Give them a pint.
At least they're
Chase away.
prioritising what's the best in
Yeah.
the area. So you, what would you change one thing in your community to make it better?
I would add more music clubs, and
Oh, yeah.
because
Definitely.
my dad was talking to me about how there's like private music lessons, but there used to be these like community music groups, and that's not
Yeah.
anymore. Because it'd be nice for everyone to get together and just have a jam, like all
Of course it is.
guitarists or
Of course it is.
keyboardists and stuff, and they can
Of
just
course it
get
is.
together,
Great thing.
play. They can teach each other if someone's like
Yes.
doesn't know as much.
Yeah, that's
So-
great,
Yeah.
great man. It's okay, so more music then.
Yeah,
Because music changes the world, this is the facts.
It-
Music changes the
it's
world.
a universal language.
It is the only music universal language.
Yeah,
They say maths is, but I say music.
no, music is.
Because
Oh
sound,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
sound waves is everything. Everything. Sound is just light.
yeah,
You know that? So the
Yeah.
music that you hear, you're just hearing light. That's what you hear, because it's just a different on the spectrum. It's on the spectrum of light, you know?
yeah.
So, yeah, that's right. Okay, so now, one thing you would change about yourself. Start with you. One thing you
I
change
don't-
about yourself.
I don't know.
Big question. And it's got to be for the better of everything, your life. One thing you change about yourself. Shall I start? 'Cause
Yeah.
make it easier.
Yeah.
So I would be, if I could change one thing about myself, I'd have more patience. Because I do get impatient. I like things now. I like to be gratified straight away.
Yeah.
I have an instant gratification syndrome, as my partner would tell me. So that's one thing I would change from about myself. What about you?
I would want to get rid of my anxiety because
Okay.
I get quite bad anxiety, and so I'd want that gone, and that would just make me a bit more less stressed.
Okay, so
So
how do you manage your anxiety now?
well, we've spoken to people, but I haven't really had any help, so I kind of speak to my parents, or I just kind of deal with it myself. Just
So when you say anxiety, so
yeah,
do you know things that are gonna like? Because my partner gets anxious when she drives on motorways,
yeah,
and if she's on her
Oh,
own
yeah,
driving on the motorway, she gets really, really anxious. So
yeah,
I do understand the anxiety part.
yeah,
So, but she's learnt her triggers, so she won't drive alone on a motorway.
yeah,
So she knows that's going to trigger her. So, you know, if she hasn't got on to drive, I'd drive with her or whatever, and
yeah,
to help. So, or speak on the phone with her all the way, so it feels like there's someone with her all the way. So, do you understand your triggers? What triggers you?
I think so. I mean, I think I just overthink stuff.
Okay. Well, that's the
Um,
problem with anxiety.
Yeah,
Once you start getting anxious, you're thinking about being anxious,
yeah,
which
which
makes
makes you
more
anxious. Yeah,
So
exactly.
stuck.
I get anxious that I'm going to be anxious. And then
Anxious about being anxious.
Yeah.
It's all right. And to a lot of people that don't understand it, it's like, well, that's a bit mad. Just don't be anxious about being anxious. But you can't, because then again, it's a knock-on effect. Because I'll be anxious about being anxious about being anxious.
yeah,
So I'm just going to be anxious.
endless chain.
It's an endless chain, right? It's a cycle, isn't it? So, but do you recognise the triggers that's going to make you anxious.
I think so, yeah.
And
And
you
just,
try to avoid them, or do you
just work through,
go
fight
through
them.
Fight head on? That's the best way to deal.
Yeah.
Head on, deal. Okay. And what about yourself then? So one thing you're going to change about you.
Well, I would have to say the same as Sophia.
Okay, same thing. Okay.
Yeah, because I get very anxious very easily.
Okay.
When people like shout, come near me when they're angry and all of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit, punch, like fight other people and all that. I normally get very
That
anxious. and
stresses you when
Yeah.
people are angry.
Mostly at school.
Yeah. So when it like, okay, so loud environments, angry environments.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, but that's also like, it's a coping mechanism. It's a defense.
Yeah.
Because really, I don't want to be in that environment around angry people, and it's cool to not be like that. So, do you understand your triggers then and how to avoid it?
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you do it? Do you hide from it, or do you fight it head on as well?
Oh. I normally just like hide it in and all that. I don't really tell anyone that I'm anxious because people can see that I'm anxious. I don't really tell them, they can see.
Do you not tell the teachers or anything like that? And like, you're not got like, look, you don't sat down with the teacher and say, I get anxious, and when I get anxious, I'm gonna need a timeout away from people.
Oh yeah, but my teacher doesn't really let me out when I'm anxious.
Really?
She just says, just like do your work and all of that. But my other teacher does. She's very nice.
Yeah, there should be understanding to it, because at the end of the day, it's about your quality of education. And if you're constantly getting anxious in class and doing your work ain't gonna help, it's not gonna do it. You're gonna zone out, and you're just gonna be too busy being anxious, right?
Yeah.
To do the work.
I zone out a lot.
So you're gonna zone out of it and just be in your own little world, and
Yeah.
and that's not healthy. So maybe it's about having that.
Spoils it.
That conversation with the.
Yeah. Because if you're reading like English and I'm reading and I suddenly tune out a bit. Like, I used to do it all the time. I used to tune out, and then I just kind of forget where I am.
Yeah.
And you don't understand it then, and you struggle with the work.
Yeah. Okay. So, so you both would change the anxiety about yourselves.
Yeah.
So they're good. They're great answers. So now, what about how do you feel that Colville area treats young people? I mean, we've got Colville Cannon, a great bunch of people here. And they're all about young people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a loose connection here somewhere. I got it. Got it. Right.
Hey.
So, but how does Colville itself? Because obviously you guys come here a lot, right?
Yeah.
So how does that?
Sometimes.
How does that treat you? How do you feel like you're treated when you come to Colville by the wider Colville community?
It has a lot of like clubs available.
Yeah.
Because it's just got loads. It's got different opportunities, different parks, and they've opened new stuff. And I think because it's quite big.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot more to offer.
A lot more to offer you. So what about like, affordability? Because I did notice, I have been walking around the last couple of weeks and clocking all the clubs and stuff. There's quite a lot.
Yeah.
But they all cost memberships and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So how does it like financially, like, okay, I want to learn how to play darts, I want to go boxing, I want to do this, I want to do that. Everything's all cost money.
Yeah.
So how does that impact on you guys?
Well, we've not got loads of money at the moment.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you're young people. You shouldn't have any money.
Well, yeah, my parents anyway.
So
you do.
Times are hard at the moment.
Yeah,
so.
you can apply for funds and stuff, and that they'll hopefully give you, and you can always have a look, see if you can ask them to do it at half price, or you can have a look and see if there's a cheaper club available.
There you go.
So.
Okay, so would you do more clubs then if there was more funding available? Would you be able to? Would that make your lives easier? Like, if we could get like funded clubs where you ain't got to just go there, because obviously we want to just give young people opportunities not to get caught up in things.
Yeah.
Late night. So we would like to eventually at some point be able to just say, okay, you want to go say down to shooters and learn pool or darts.
Yeah.
Right. We would like to be able to say, okay, well, you're doing that, and as a reward for getting involved in stuff here, we're going to pay for that membership. So you could do that. That's the sort of thing we'd like to do in the future,
Yeah, I think also musical instrument, their lessons are incredibly expensive because a lot of them are just 1-to-1,
Okay.
or you can do it with someone else, but it's still quite a lot. So I
you-
think more
You
funding
keep
like
mentioning
those.
music. So
Yeah.
are you into music?
100% love it.
Yeah,
What-
she does.
What
she
do you
loves
do
it.
in music?
I play instruments,
Okay, what instruments can you play?
ukulele, guitar, and a little bit of piano. Those are my main ones.
Good, very good.
Yeah.
So I do music. I do digital music. So
Oh,
I know studio stuff, and
yeah.
I can use any equipment to do it. I
Oh,
can play
cool.
a few chords.
Yeah.
I can make beats. I can do all that. Is that something you'd like to do in the future? Can you sing?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Can you? So
I can play and sing at the same time.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've
she
done
can.
school concerts and my old guitar teacher's concerts and stuff.
Would you like to record yourself doing that and make a song?
I like make a brand new song.
Brand new song.
Ooh,
That would
that'd
be
good.
amazing. That would be
Write your
so
own
cool.
lyrics.
That'd be
I'd
good.
get my dad to help me. I think that would be.
Yeah. So you keep mentioning your dad as well. So your dad's obviously
That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
he plays guitar.
is he? So he's into music too.
My whole family is.
Oh, great.
My brother's having piano lessons. My mum plays the ukulele and used to do clarinet.
Ukulele's the little one, isn't it?
Yeah, the little
Ding,
one.
ding, ding, ding,
Little
ding,
guitar,
ding.
four
Oh,
strings.
Yeah. Wicked. Like a banjo, but smaller, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there used to be a guy who used to play. He's a big head. He's like a character. I can't remember his name now. He used to,
I don't know. If you...
and ask your dad, he would know, and your parents should know.
Yeah.
There was a character when I was a kid, and he had a big plaster Paris head, right? And I
Was
can't.
it like a moon?
No, it wasn't a moon. No, he had like it was like a big. He used to play a ukulele.
Oh,
I can't remember his name. I really can't. But ask your dad, he'll remember. Or should we Google it? I ain't got my phone on me. We could Google it and find out.
I'm
Have a-
gonna
yeah,
have
we
a look
Google
at
it.
my phone.
There you go.
Massive clay head character from the 80s.
Oh, I think the 80s was a bit before my parents' time, but can have
Is
a
it?
look. Yeah, they
I
grew up in
think
the
so, yeah.
90s. Really.
Did
That's,
they?
that's what they remember.
He was around then.
Is it, what is it? A big.
Big plaster Paris head character.
That's a very weird
Very
name.
slow.
I know. That weren't his name. I don't know what his name was.
Did he say he used to play, what TV show was it?
I don't know. He had his own TV show. I saw his own TV show. Big plaster Paris head character plays ukulele.
Mm.
What was that?
I have absolutely no clue.
Huh?
I don't know.
I can't spell. It's not working. There we go.
What you got?
Is it
You can't miss it.
Frank's Sidebus?
Show me the picture. You got a picture?
Find
I get
picture.
Pictures, yeah.
Let's have a look.
Oh my god.
Was it him?
Yes, it was him. Him.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I told you. He used to play ukulele. He's like a it was like a
Oh,
comedy
him,
thing. Yeah,
yeah.
this one here. He's like a comedy sketch.
Kind of creepy.
Oh,
What's
I
his
know.
name?
Frank Sidebus.
Oh, and then
What
him.
was the character's name?
Oh, was that the guy? I'm not sure. It's not working now.
Yeah, I told you there was a person. This what was mad then, didn't I? I think there was a person. Tell you what,
My
Google
God.
him, do a bit of research on him.
Yeah.
That's right, he used to play good ukulele as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Right, so it's been lovely speaking with you guys.
And you.
And
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
hope
for having us.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Colville, can you hear them calling? Young minds rising, young stars falling on chat in the